it going, everyone? Music Lover back with another episode, and today I would like to say I am sorry that I did not record over the weekend. My car decided it wanted to try to blow up, so that made it a little exciting and terrifying. So I had to figure that out first before I could do anything. So I'd like to apologize for that. But anyway, let's get on to business. I'm going to do my October manga haul. It is going to be smaller than normal because I don't have a lot of money. But anyway, pains. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna head and get started on this. So let's go. Okay, so first I have something that I started watching the anime for, and I fell in love with it. It gives me a Soul Eater / fairy tale vibe in a good way. If you know me or if you've been watching my videos for a while, I have a love relationship / hate relationship with fairy tale. But let's not get into that because that's a rant. So anyway, first volume I picked up was Radiant. So I picked this up, I heard a few things about it, and the anime pulled my interest in, with Seth being the main character / wizard that has this magical power that he's not supposed to have, and the society of people that don't have witch or wizard powers, and they think that it is a huge sin / plague to be involved with this, and they treat those wizards like trash, but these wizards are actually trying to save them. So it's this very interesting thing about this boy wanting to become the strongest wizard to help all these people and wanting to change the mortals' minds about how witches and wizards actually are. And it is very entertaining. The artwork is really fun. I don't want to get into a lot of spoilers because this thing just kind of goes. But here you go. This doesn't really show anything. I don't know if you can see it clearly. I'm going to try my best. Oh my gosh, this is difficult. There we go. Let's see how that... it's not bad. Just trying to give you the best view, but like I said before, it is very difficult to get a good, let's say, clear image on this, to get my camera to focus without making a horrible noise, and I don't want you guys to hear that. So on the back we have Seth again, and the side is just a little picture of Seth and the word Radiant. It's not super crazy, but it is super fun, and I am excited to collect more. I've already ordered more on the way. And yes, this was one of my pickups for October. My next pickup is something that you probably know I picked up, which is My Hero Academia. I'll be honest though, this is my least favorite cover of My Hero Academia I have ever seen. As much as I love Deku, as much as I love him, this is very, very plain. And I haven't read this volume because I have learned the hard way to wait a couple volumes in before you read it, unless you want to die of cliffhangers. So I'm waiting until the next volume comes out, and it is very, very hard because I walk by this every day, and I normally pick it up and read it the day I get it. But I haven't done that yet, so I'm waiting patiently. But yes, this is one of my least favorite covers, which makes me sad, because Deku is amazing. It's just, it doesn't live up to the hype of his normal covers. It's just plain. It makes me kind of sad. The back isn't too bad. I don't know either of these characters yet, I don't think. She looks a tad bit familiar, but I can't remember. And we got Mineta, my least favorite character, on the spine. But I mean, that is tradition with My Hero Academia. They are constantly showing the, I'm not gonna say hero course, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Azawa, I'm just gonna say Eraserhead has been on the or on the spine before. So they just show the characters, and so it's Mineta's turn. But anyway, yeah, so I picked up My Hero Academia, volume... Let's see, what volume is this? 15, because they just keep coming out, and I just pick them up without even thinking. So yes, this is volume 15. Yeah, I haven't read this one yet, so I can't say anything, but like I said, this is probably my least favorite cover of the series. It just seems half-assed, honestly, and I hate to say that, because I love his artwork, I love Deku, but, I mean, when you compare this to, like, One Piece or his previous artworks, this is just kind of meh. But anyway, let's move on from that. My pickup was My Hero Academia. My next pickup, if you know me, of course, is also a must, and that is Haikyuu Volume 28. So I haven't read this in a while, and I'm going to have to catch up, because I have not read it since the tournament. Yeah. So yeah, this cover is freaking sweet. I don't know half of these characters, honestly. Well, I know, okay, so I know maybe 3. It's been a little bit since I read it. But this is sweet. And I love it, and I love how much love and care he puts into his covers. So yeah, like I said, this is Haikyuu 28. I haven't read this yet. So we got the side, it says 28, and then one of the characters that I cannot name, I apologize. And then Haikyuu, and then this cute little girl, this cutie, on the back. And it's pretty simple, except for the cover. I mean, this is pretty epic. But if you read this, you know the artwork is amazing. If you don't read this, pick it up. If you don't like sports manga, pick it up anyway. It's great. It's about volleyball. I probably say that in every video. But just in case you're new, volleyball. Awesome. Read it. Anyway, let's move on to the next one because 28 can't really do anything without spoilers. / haven't read it in a little bit. I'm ashamed, but I'm not because he's really good at cliffhangers too. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next pickup. The next pickup is something I forgot was coming out this month because her releases are so drawn out. It takes, 6 months for a new volume, and I'm a couple volumes behind because I don't like where the current arc is going, and I can't decide whether I want to drop it or not because my original love for this is kind of dying out because these newer arcs haven't really caught my attention. But that is Blue Exorcist Volume 20 with this interesting character on the front. I don't want to get into detail because that is a huge spoiler, but man, this dude is confusing. But anyway, so we got the side, this is Blue Exorcist, we got the weird one on the spine, and the back with, of course, Kuro, the lovable little bean. I don't know if you can see very clear, it's very tiny if I get closer. It's not any better. But anyway, yes, I picked up Volume 20 of Blue Exorcist. Have not caught up with it because, like I said, can't decide, but it was one of the ones that got me back into anime, so it is a little difficult to put down for me. It's like taking a piece of my heart away if I get rid of this, but at the same time, it's really hard to decide whether or not to keep reading because I'm just kind of meh. But yeah, so I got Volume 20 of Blue Exorcist. And the last pickup for this month is The Promised Neverland Volume 6. So this series is freaking phenomenal. I haven't read this. It's been one of those months I really didn't read anything, honestly, for multiple reasons. So if you're a manga collector, or maybe it's just me, once you start reading a series and there are more volumes out there, or you hit a cliffhanger, it is hell. Because one, you either have to go out and immediately get that volume, or two, you have to suffer and wait for the next one to come out. So I haven't been reading a lot lately because I do not want to go through that own personal hell. On top of, I've got this series right here. I don't know if you can see it. It is called Keeper of the Lost Cities I've been reading, but that is not manga, so we will not focus on that. But anyway, with manga, if I start reading it, I'm going to buy them all. And when you don't have money, that's not a good thing. But yeah, that's my small rant of manga why you so expensive and amazing at the same time. But anyway, yes, I picked up Volume 6. I don't know why I showed you that. But yeah, we got the back, the front with this character. Oh my god, he's so freaking cool. I can't wait to see what happens with him. And of course, one of my favorite things about The Promised Neverland is on the inside covers, they're not just plain white. They add some extra detail with it, which is gorgeous and amazing. Ooh, and guess what? I have a special volume. I think I just remembered. I cannot remember if it's completely from this month, but I'm going to show you anyway. I know that's a little out of the blue, but I forgot, and I'm human, and leave me alone. I'm sorry. But anyway, this is awesome. Pick it up. No spoilers, because it's hard not to spoil this one. Anyway, next one. Alright guys, I promise this is the last one, and that is Midnight Abyss, Volume 4. Yay. Oh, this series is so cute and horrific and awesome and confusing and holy shit. Yeah. I love this series. I am so glad that it came out. It is a very slow release, but yes, I think this moves on past the anime now. Do not quote me because this is one of the ones I have been waiting on, holding back because I love the anime so much. I do not want to suffer like I did when it ended. So I'm waiting to get a good 6 volumes or so, and then I'm going to binge read, because this is one of the ones, like I said earlier, that if I read, I'm going to suffer. And I really don't want to suffer. But anyway, the artwork on this is fantastic. This is actually a connecting cover as well. Sort of. There's a white bar in the middle, but it is actually one piece of art. But anyway, yes, so we've got Reg on the front. Oh, no, we don't got Reg. We got the bunny. The Reg was the last one, and I am not sure of this character. Either it's been a while, or this is a new character. But anyway, I picked up Volume 6. It's got the side with his character I'm not sure of. It says Volume 4. But yes, I picked this up as well, and I'm super happy about this. I just wish they would come out quicker because they're so cute. But anyway, yes, let's move on. Alright guys, that is the last of my manga. I am sorry it was so small, but like I said, manga ain't cheap, and when you have an obsession, you kind of just have to not focus on it for a little bit. But anyway, this is my manga haul. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and peace.